Hey, 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 hey. Today, the ab challenge is standing. We're doing standing ab workouts today. We're not going to need the mat. We're not going to need the mat. But if you have a set of dumbbells, even if they're light set of dumbbells, I didn't have enough time to use mine to get a light set. So I'm going to just grab a 5-pound kettlebell. So I've got a 5-pound kettlebell. If you have a light set of weights or even a heavier set of weights, well, I think I'm going to pick them up during the course of this. All right, so we have 10 minutes. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Shall we? All right. Congratulations to those of you who are up to day 3 with me. Now, remember, I was getting a little winded. I didn't have my timer yesterday. Today, I have my timer. All right. So what we're going to get started, since we're doing standing, I want you to do 2 things for me. I want you to, let me fix that there. I want you to tuck your pelvis in. Good. So instead of standing this way, we're here. So we're tucking the pelvis in. We're shortening our rib cage, right? So this is us standing normally. Do it with me. Tuck this in, shorten the rib cage. So you want to really, when people say engage the core and tighten the core, I'm just seeing stuff. That's what they mean. You want to make sure that your stomach is tightened, just like somebody's about to punch you in your gut, right? So that's what we're going to do. Let's get right to it. So pelvis tilt. Shorten the rib cage, and let's get started. Let's just do from side to side. Good. So imagine yourself on the floor and you're literally lifting your shoulders up off that mat and you're crunching. Good. So go, 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 go. I want to see you do it, and I want to see that I'm right where I need to be, and I am. So let's do it. Good. We're going to do this for a little while to get you kind of feeling it. So I'm going to go over this again. Your pelvis is tucked in. Your rib cage is shortened. You're really sucking in the tummy and engaging the core like somebody's about to sucker punch you in your stomach. And you're tightening it up to make sure that you're not hurt. That's exactly how you must feel the whole time we're doing this. Good? So you see that I'm here, right? I'm not letting it out, but I'm still breathing. Don't hold your breath. It's easy to hold your breath during these types of exercises. Good. Let's just do this for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Do you feel that? Now, something just happened. I started swinging my hips. You don't want your hips to swing. You're standing here as you move from side to side. Good. So now let's do this. My knees are slightly bent. I'm going to take my elbow. I'm going to go side to side. Let's go down and let's go straight across. Down, across. So the same deal. Tuck your pelvis in. Shorten the rib cage. Come down. Down, across. Down, across. Now you should feel it right there. The side that you're bending towards, that's where you feel it. And I'm exhaling as I come down. Ha, ha, ha. Think about this as an elbow. Somebody just pissed you off. They knocked into you and they didn't apologize. And since you've got this New York City trainer, me, you're gonna elbow them and say sorry. Say sorry, right? But no, we really want to practice being nice. All right, so just a few more seconds here. Remember, our pelvis is tucked in. Our rib cage is shortened. We are engaged as if somebody's about to sucker punch us in the stomach. Excellent. And we are fighting back with this elbow. Down and across. Down and across. Give me 5 more seconds here. Good. And relax. Excellent. We've got the other side to do. So let's review that because many of you are not 100% familiar with this move. Tuck the pelvis under, shorten the rib cage, pull this in like somebody's about to punch you. Knees are slightly bent, other side, across and down. Good. Excellent. So this is what I look like from the side. Good. It's not a pretty picture, but that's exactly what's happening. Excellent. And you see that it's a little bit hard for me to breathe. So the tendency here is to start holding your breath. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to be able to breathe and exhale it out. Excellent. Come on. This is a nice little break from all the floor work that we've been doing, but nonetheless, we are still working. I hope you feel it. Good. Come on. Breathe, breathe. I'm going to face you again. I'm not stopping. Excellent. Pelvis is tucked in. The rib cage is shortened. And we're pulling in that belly button like somebody wants to sucker punch us. But we're not going to let them get us. Good. Let's do this for 5 more seconds. That leaves us with 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax it. Do you feel it? I feel it. And for those of you who did the past 2 days with me, you're definitely starting to feel it now. Now, let's do something else. I'm gonna do some 3 punches. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna take this leg up. Good. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. So join me when you're ready, and we're gonna talk about this a little bit. So we're breathing. My stomach is still pulled in like somebody wants to punch me there, right? So my rib cage is shortened. It's a little bit harder for me to tuck my pelvis in since I'm raising that leg. But what happens when I'm raising that leg? I'm literally crunching right in here. It's kind of like somebody wants to come and swing at me, and I'm literally crunching here to block them, right? I'm sorry if I took your cadence off here. Good. We're crunching. So think about bringing the hip up to meet the rib cage. We're not just lifting the leg, we're kind of lifting that hip, if that makes sense. So think about what we're doing. Feel that crunch. Raise that hip up to squeeze into your rib cage and breathe. Good. Now, if you feel like you still can't get it, just keep going, because any movement, even if it's the wrong movement, it's still burning calories and it's still forcing you to move your body in a way that you're not used to moving. So just keep moving. Let's do this for a few more seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm going to be honest. I have my timer on. I do. But I'm not really paying attention. And I know people like Tina is probably like, what is this girl doing? Where is she getting her counts from? We got the other side to do. So now I'm going to start here, here, here. And then I'm going to come up with that rib cage. So start with me. Let's get the rhythm going. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got to get the rhythm going. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, I got it. So I hope you guys caught up to me. If not, join me when you're ready and let's talk about it, yeah? I'm going to repeat all the same cues that I repeated on the other side just to make sure that we're getting it right. All right, so what are we doing? My rib cage is shortened. I can't tuck my pelvis under because I'm raising my hip. But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm raising the hip to meet my rib cage. And what happens is that I'm creating a crunch movement right in here. And once I create that crunch movement, it's kind of like if somebody was coming at me to the side. Excuse all my fighting references. I am a martial artist. I did achieve my black belt many years ago. So that's innately inside me. So if somebody's coming at me with a punch or a kick to my midsection right in here, I got it, right? I block it. I keep them from coming in. And we're breathing. Excellent job. We're here about a minute now, but I just wanted to make sure you got the move real good. Good. Keep going, keep going. One more. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Now, we're going to do something that you might be a little bit more familiar with. And again, we won't have to tuck the pelvis in so much, but we are going for that crunch. Good. So we're going to be doing this for the last minute that we have together. Ready? We're going to go over a little bit today because I did a whole lot of talking. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Ready? Here. Excellent. Let's count it off. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now really crunch here. This is 11. Now you hear me breathing, right? And it's only because I'm making sure that I'm not holding my breath. There is a kind of tendency, I feel like I want to hold my breath, but I'm really trying not to. Excellent. Take a deep breath. Let's do the other side, and we're done. Ready? Good. Bring up that knee. Again, we're raising the hip to the rib cage. So we're creating this crunch here. And we're breathing. Every time that leg comes up, we are breathing. We're exhaling. We're letting out the air. Excellent. Okay, we're about 17 now, right? 18, 19, 20. Just give me 10 more. Let's go. Let's get this done so we can get out of here. Good. Listen, last 5, 4. Come on, crunch it. Last 2 and 1. Excellent job. If you didn't feel it anywhere, you might have felt it in your hips, right? So just do a quick, like this for me, taking a deep breath. So for those of you, again, who joined me for the last 2 days, this was a nice break and a nice lesson. We're going to revisit these standing abs again real soon, and you'll see that this is very effective. The more you get a chance to really work the core like that, the more you'll understand how the body works and how it all works to help make our abs and our core strong. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for all of you who joined me.